All right, ready to go here. So in now for Cleveland, Riley Green. On the ground to first, Hoskins. He'll do it himself. One up, one down. Here's the veteran first baseman, Yandy Diaz. In the air, right side. Makes the grab, 2 down. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Into center. Cruz moving under it. And that'll do it. Back here at PNC Park, here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. So the night before his start, he effectively goes over the lineup he anticipates he's going to face and plays the game. So he goes through an entire opposing lineup on MLB The Show, utilizing his own scouting report the team provided. O'Neal Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. For Giolito, it actually is an idea that kind of came together with his buddy Max Fried. They played together in high school in Los Angeles. And they're not sure who started it first, but in 2019, they each began to go over scouting reports using MLB The Show. That one the other way, and that's just foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Second inning set to go. Willy Adames stands in. Keller back to work. Fought off foul. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Puts it away for the out. And next is the designated hitter, Isaac Paredes. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
He's safe.
1 out. Runner at second. Luke Keeschel digs in for the Guardians. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one is out of here. He circles the bases. And just like that, they're out in front. It's 2-0. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. What a stop. And he can't come up with it. Here's the center fielder, Blake Perkins. And a foul ball. Bart at first, one gone. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. In the air, left field, down the line. And a foul ball. Got him swinging. Now it's going to be Jhonkensy Noel. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Noel tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Matthew Ross. This one in the air center field. Cruz moving under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom half of inning number 2. Brian Reynolds here. This one high in the air to left center. Nimmo hauls it in, and there's one away. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. Hoskins pushes it foul. 1 out, bases empty. Foul ball there. Line drive. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Throws to second, and Hoskins into second, and he's got himself a double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And the righty deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Throw cut off to third.
Oh,
and he gets to third safely, moving up on the fly out, and there are 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. And a foul ball. That one fouled hard the other way. 2 outs. That one
ball,
missed.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Riley Green. And first offering is fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. Cruz going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Stepping up for the Guardians, Yandy Diaz. That one the other way. Makes the grab for the second out. Brandon Nimmo now at the plate.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Wow. Oh, nice play. To first. Nicely done for the out. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Austin Wells. To the right side, and that one handled. Steps on first for the out. Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit. Out to short, Adames. Handles, throws to first, 2 up, 2 down. Jackson Chourio digs in now.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at PNC Park, now it's the shortstop, Willy Adames. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Boog, one really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
Now it's the DH, Isaac Paredes. Swings through that.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Cruz makes the grab. 2 away. This is Joey Bart. Reached on an infield single his first time. Hard hit to third. They get the force, and that is that. Bottom of the fourth, here's O'Neal Cruz. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Pirates, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs. But that hasn't been the case today.
Next is the Pirates DH, Brent Rooker. That one ripped. Back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bryan Reynolds. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one pushed to the left and foul.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over. And he has thrown 4. We go to the top of the fifth, and stepping in is the speedy Blake Perkins. To the right side, Gonzalez. Tosses to first. 1 away here in the fifth. Jhonkensy Noel will hit next. Swing and a miss, strike one.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
The 0-2.
No, inside.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Way outside. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. On the ground. And it goes just foul. Base is empty, 1 away. And we're at the top of the fifth. And now it's filled up. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Gonzalez pulls that one down, and there's 2 down. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Riley Green. Swing and a ground ball. Sneaks through, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
2 outs. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Reynolds makes the play. We head to the bottom of the fifth. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Rhys Hoskins. The other way, takes it in for the out. Here's Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1. And that is out of play. The Pirates trailing by 2, last half of inning number 5. This one in the air. Noel snags it for the second out. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Just missed.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing could put you right back in this ball game.
Into the outfield, base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the top of the 6th inning. Now here is Brandon Nimmo. Keller back to work. Ground ball right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. And up next for Cleveland, Willy Adames. 0 for 2 in this one. He swings and fouls one off. Adames goes 6'1", 220 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Grounds one to short. Volpe tosses across to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Isaac Paredes. Reynolds gets under it. And that is that. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the 6th inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Anthony Volpe. Fouled off. He was late.
You know, these Pirates definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
Up the middle, Adames. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Fouled off down the right side.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Makes the catch for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, O'Neal Cruz. Swung on, belted. Back there. And it flies to the deepest part of the park. No doubt about this one. Home run. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it...
Well, got to pause on that thought as that'll... And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel. That one misses, and that's ball 1. And the sweeper catches the plate.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That to right. Reynolds settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away. And next is the Guardians catcher, Joey Bart. Swinging a foul back, and that's out of play. Wells hauls it in, 2 away. Blake Perkins, the next to hit. On the ground, right side, Gonzalez. Fires over to first. 3rd out. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Rhys Hoskins. Hoskins pushes it foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Late on that fastball.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
And just misses with that one. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Now fly ball to right center. Perkins sizes this one up, and there's one away. Now the third baseman, Adam Frazier. Late swing, foul to the left.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Trying to hold a one-run lead here, the bottom of the 7th. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Nick Gonzalez getting ready to hit. Out towards right center field. Green on the run. Makes the grab on the run. And back here at PNC Park, new inning getting started. So in now for Cleveland, Jhonkensy Noel. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
One ball,
he has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Riley Green digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Chourio snags it. And there are 2 outs. So digging in, Yandy Diaz. 0 for 3 in this one. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. And that is the bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Waste no time there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Stretches out and hauls it in.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
And that's a fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with 1 away. And now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners. That they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base. Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
2-2 the count.
In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
Hey!
Ring him up, says Daryl Parker. That's a strikeout. Rooker in the box, lays off for ball 1. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And that ends the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Keller back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Next offering upstairs. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Chourio makes the play. 1 down. Yeah, the batter now, Isaac Paredes. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Cruz makes the play, and there's 2 down.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Keishel stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. In the dirt. Hit softly on the ground, left side. Grabs it barehanded. It's there, and that's a great play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Last chance for the home team. B-Ray coming to the plate now. In the air, left side. Nimmo has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. 1 for 3. And that one fouled off. Hoskins pushes it foul. Next pitch is outside. Curve in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job.
Dennis Santana comes on trying to close it out.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just
throw to first, ball game. And the Guardians hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. And your final